Heads up, Commander. We've tracked unusual activity nearby, and the temperature is plummeting. Also, the V seems a bit too excited about it, so I take that as a warning sign.
Yes, ma'am!
I've been tracking these anomalies for weeks. Creatures have been coming out of these random pockets of frost, and I just gotta know where they're coming from.
Hey V, what do we know about these things so far?
Hackers sent some drones into the frost, so it'll be some time until we know more. I can't wait.
If I knew they were frost enemies, I would have brought Pyro. These snowballs keep stunning us.
Have you tried, I don't know, ducking?
I think one's enough. Destroy the weak! Strengthen numbers! Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak!
We finally got something back from Hacker. It's not much, but we did learn a few things. In the few pictures we transmitted, it shows a massive city carved completely out of ice and stone. Primitive by our standards, but the designs are impressive. We're trying to see what they're using to connect to our realm, but it's so cold there that the drones keep freezing in only a few seconds. I'll let you know if we find out more.
Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak!
That's easy to say when you're not the one out here.
Destroy the weak!
So that's what they were. I knew I saw something flying over the building in the photos. Why did they seem so sad?
Strength in numbers! Please, don't do that. Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak! Strength in numbers! Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak! Strength in numbers!
Hey, I see something crawling out of the frost. It might be a good idea to start building up our defenses a bit more.
On it! Those are a lot bigger than I remember! Strength in numbers!
I wonder how they got like that. They must be absorbing whatever is in their realm to cause such large mutations.
Destroy the weak, please! I can't handle any more scientific theories! shields!
And collect the pieces. I want to study what they're made out of.
I think I'm gonna send you into the field next time since you want to research everything.
Please don't. Those tricksters are buffing the Frost Army.
Focus on taking those out. I really don't want to deal with stronger enemies. Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak!
V, have you learned anything else about the Frost Realm?
Aside from the chains hanging everywhere, it seems like a structured society. The portal also leads into a militarized area. But in the back of the image, there's something flying. I'm just not sure what it is.
We need to prepare for whatever might come from that opening. Scientists have confirmed that it functions like our own portal. Only difference is that something on the other side is holding it open. Maybe it could be that?
and a Frost hero? They're starting to send out stronger units. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hold out for as long as you can. There's so much to study.
Incoming!
They look like they're built to be frontliners. I bet their job is to make an opening so they can kill us. How cool!
Hey!
I need to stop doing that. That went in and showed a lot of enemies heading towards the portal.
Watch out, Commander! This will be the best time to upgrade everything we have.
I hope whatever that thing was comes through.
I don't!
I saw surrounding the creature. It's almost here. I wonder if those creatures are tied to it in some way. What if they're enslaved to serve? What if they've devoted their entire existence to it? I have so many questions.
Hey, you're giving me villain vibes. Destroy the wing! Stay still!